I just officially bought this pop-up shop application, Cherry Hill Mall, July 12th and 13th. And this is only step 1 of our big plan. I have a plan, okay? Saturday and Sunday, that's the plan. But this is more. We have a project 5 pop-up shops. Hold on, let me get my marker. 5 pop-up shops this summer. The goal is from these pop-up shops to sell all this inventory. First edition needs to go away because we need second edition to roll out. Autobots roll out, all right? So now the step 1. We need to make 20 sales or more in order to hit the next pop-up shop. If we do not make that mark of 20 sales in this pop-up shops, we're not gonna go to the next one. We're just gonna say that's the end of the challenge because we're done. So we're gonna make sure that you know things happen, and then we're gonna have to find a new way to sell out. Okay. Now, step 2. If we hit 15 tags, people tag us on Instagram. If we get 15 people to tag us of people wearing the Humbl clothing, second edition gets released. No questions asked. See that guy? He said that too. Step number 3. We need to make sure that second edition is prepared and ready to go because look, we have the designs ready. These are all cool. These are nice and pretty, but they're not good enough. We need to upgrade and we need to make them better because I want to make sure that first edition gets swept off the floor because second edition is just that good. So it's time to lock in and let's get this inventory, let's get the website ready, and let's go. Come on. Now, this is an important step here too. Everybody needs to subscribe to the Humbl. We are at 384 subscribers. We need you guys to get to 400, the big 400. And we need you. Okay, it's time to lock in. Now, are you guys listening? I don't think you guys are listening. You're not listening! You're not listening! You guys have to listen right now, okay? This project is about to go bananas. I need you guys to go bananas with me. Let's go. Okay, a few days has passed, and let me show you what we've done. We've done advertising for Cherry Hill Mall. The wheel spinners actually came by. Pretty nice. And here's our list of things that we need to take with us to Cherry Hill Mall for Saturday and Sunday. First things first, we gotta take, we gotta get the cloth, right? We have it, where is it? It's right here. Step 1. We need the cloth. Basically, a little bit of everything, and we're gonna do a little tiny time lapse packing up all this stuff. Let's get it. This is crazy to see the inventory empty like that. That's it. Are we packing up? Shoot. I'll see you on Saturday. Yes, sir, we made it. Let's go. We made it to Cherry Hill Mall, everybody. Let's go. All right, let's go. Come on. So here it is. Here's our stuff. My initials here. Let's set up. Okay, so now we have everything all set up. We got all the designs here, the labels here. Something that we gotta work on for fixing for next time is the definitions. I have it upside down. I gotta put it so that when you lift it up, you can read it the other way. So then we got the prices here. I I hand wrote them just to make it nice and clean. I put like one of each of these, you know, crop top, tank tops, shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, and like once these run out, they're good. And then we go and refill. We have the whole box in the back of the restock. Now we got the stickers and we got the bracelets, and then we have the special Wheel of Doom. Well, actually, not the wheel. It's just a special wheel. Special wheel. You know what I mean? There could be some penalties on here. There could be some cool things that happen, and maybe, you know, some things like that. Yeah, that seems about right. We got a special handy dandy computer. Yeah, I'm gonna go fill this out now. If you ever want to improve your life, whether that's physically, mentally, socially, financially, spiritually, any way you can improve your life, that's what the Humbl is. And it's in a form of clothing. Okay, so now that we have all these spins, right? So anybody could spin this. Even if you don't order, you could just spin it and see what you land on. And if you land on spin again, you get to spin again. And let's see what I get. I get to subscribe to the Humbl-Start. Everybody right there, I want you to subscribe to the Humbl-Start right now. I'm telling you, okay? Jimmy, Jonathan, I see you, bro. You gotta subscribe right now, okay? I ain't playing around. We gotta get to 400. No, but seriously though, I think this is a nice setup. Let's just wait for the customers to come to appear, and they're gonna lock in, because once they buy from the Humbl-Start, they're officially Humbl. So let's go. Come on now. All right, so basically the shop just opened, the mall just opened, and we got all the clothes here. All the clothes are here. My game plan when the shop is open is I'm gonna look around, right? Look around at the clothes while I'm wearing the Humbl-Start, by the way, and I'm gonna look around and pretend I'm a customer and be like, "Ooh, this fire stuff. I like this stuff. Ooh, that's nice right there. Okay, I'm gonna take some of that. Oh, I'm gonna take some of that." We pretend like that we're a customer, and then when another customer comes and checks it out and says like, "Ooh, this is some cool stuff too," and then I strike up a conversation and be like, "Oh yeah, you like that stuff? Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?" And then they'll be like, "Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think this is actually like some interesting clothing." And then you'd be like, "Oh yeah, well guess what? If you're interested, we'll go," and then we start selling. The conversation starts off like I'm a customer and they're a customer, and two customers are being mutual customers, and we're talking to each other, and then we both look at each other and say, I think I'm gonna buy this, and you're like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this too," and then you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, if you're gonna buy this, here, it's $25. You see what I did there? It's a plan. See how this goes. Let's go. There's a lot of waiting. There's a lot of waiting games and waiting just for customers to come. I mean, people are walking by, but it's kind of like one of those things when like if you're selling and somebody's walking by, the guy's walking by is like trying to not make eye contact, so they won't start up a conversation, and then you start selling to them, and then they're like, "Oh no, thanks, I'm not interested." That's what they're gonna say, bro. But we got a whole day of this, okay? So whole day of this today and tomorrow. Imagine if we sell this whole table. Like, I want to sell everything out of this. This would be really cool to sell everything. You know what I mean? All right. I'll catch up when things start popping off. Hey, I don't think you were expecting me to be all of a sudden back in the studio. That's because this is editing DG. Hi. I just wanted to say at this point, I started to realize that this pop-up shop was starting to feel like last year's pop-up shop. Now, if you don't remember, last year I was at Manalapan Day at my hometown, going and selling clothes at my, this was my first pop-up shop. And when I was doing that, people, they weren't looking to buy anything, and I started to realize that, and most of the people that did buy were either friends, friends of friends, family friends, or family, and just people that were just out of an impulse. You know, they wanted to buy out of impulse, and like they weren't seriously looking for anything. And it started to feel the same thing because, first of all, Cherry Hill, I don't know anybody from Cherry Hill, and like they don't know what the Humbl is. And because, like, you know, sometimes you realize that the world can be like a small place and you feel like it's a small world after all. Hashtag this. The world is a big place. There's a lot of people in this world, and like when you realize how small your brand is when you go out to a different town and nobody knows who you are, it's pretty scary. Pop-up shops are not easy, and I'll definitely tell you that all the other pop-up shops around me in my area were definitely feeling the same way. Like we were all going through like some sort of dry spell or something. I don't know. But then guess what happened? Our first sale of the Thehumblstart today. Only 19 more to go, and then we go to the next one. We sold a Meditate hoodie. Very cool, very nice. Let's go, we did it. They didn't want to spin the wheel though. They didn't want to spin the wheel. So, you know, that's no problem. That's no problem, you know what I mean? But we got our first sale. 19 more to go. Hello, all the way over there from here. I wanted to go live because, you know, I was starting to get tired, but I have to be here for a very long time anyways. Welcome to the Thehumblstart, the self-improvement clothing brand. As you can see, I am downstairs and you guys are watching up from upstairs. We are doing a pop-up shop live here at Cherry Hill Mall, New Jersey. So I've been talking about this for a few days now, and we are finally here. July 12th is today. July 13th is tomorrow. I'm not sure if we might be here tomorrow though, but like, cause I'm thinking like, cause we've been doing a few things here, and yeah, so that's what we're doing on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are 20 push-ups. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That hurts. That hurts my hands. I need some hand sanitizer now. I'm definitely gonna need some hand sanitizer. I gotta wipe my. Yeah. That's dirty. Right now it's 3:02 p.m. The last time I made a sale was like at what, 11 a.m.? 12 a.m.? Not 12 a.m. 12 p.m. I mean.
It's like a desert over here.
It's been a long time. It's been a few hours. I've been talking to a lot of people, saying what's up, asking them if you're interested to buy some shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies. You know what I'm talking about? All the good stuff. Nobody's wanting to buy it. If we stay and be stuck with one sale this entire day, we are not on a good start. I don't think we're gonna get our we're not gonna get to our 5-part series pop-up shop. So I think we're gonna have to change the entire video to we try to do a 5-part series and turn into a 1 video. That's just, oh my gosh. So we got some cheers. The time is 3:49, 3:50. It's almost 4 p.m. It is 4 p.m. And basically what has happened is nothing has happened. I found out that we break down, which is take down everything at 6 p.m. Yeah, that's about it. It's a little bit boring here, guys. It's kind of boring. It's getting boring.
Foot traffic, zero.
The traffic, yeah, is just low. It's very low. Because I was feeling a little bit bored, I decided, you know, pass the time by doing a little few things here and there, you know. Cue the photo montage. Alright, so it's that time now. It's the end of the day. We made a killing, guys. We made a killing today. We made a total of 1 sale. Pretty killing, guys. We knew this was gonna happen. Pop-up shops, you know, they be popping like every you don't know. It's a hit or miss, guys. But I think it's safe to say that Cherry Hill Mall is a miss. So we're gonna pack up right now, guys, and we're not coming back tomorrow because like this ain't it. All right, so let's pack up, boys. The foot traffic here is just no bueno. You know, it's just not good. Like, it could have been better, but it is what it is. Like, we're just gonna have to thug it out and just like take the L right now and just go. Guys, we just made it back to the vendor, bro. We just came back, bro. Long day. I'm just kidding. It's actually 8:46 in the morning. It's the next day. We put everything back to normal. The wheel is still here. Everything's back to normal. Guys, let's go to the whiteboard. So, we could not finish the challenge. We can't do our 5-part series. We only did 1 pop-up, and we got a total of 1 sales. It's a learning process, guys. I digress. It's sad. It's frustrating. I know what you guys are gonna say. We were gonna hit 20 sales. We need to hit those. Look, guys, I'll still have that challenge up there. 15 tags. You guys could literally just post a spam picture 15 times of this same photo, post whatever on Instagram. I'll do 2nd edition, release it, no questions asked. It's just really sad, you know, like we were gonna do 20 sales per pop-up shop. This ain't happening. We're just gonna go X this out. This is 1. It's sad, you know, I mean, like, I don't know what to say, guys, but you know, we had a challenge, and I'm a man of my word, right? If I don't make the challenge and I don't hit the sales, or I don't hit the, you know, the proper criteria of my challenge, I'm not going to rearrange the rules just so it'll work into my favor. I'm going to follow what I made. And we didn't hit it, guys. We didn't hit it. So there's going to be a different way. We're going to sell all this inventory. We are going to make sure that all this inventory is going to go sell like hotcakes. And 2nd edition is going to come out. Don't you worry, guys. Don't you worry. I know what you guys are going to say. You guys are going to say, DG, this was a really, really sad ending to this video. And I really, really was looking forward to you doing 5 pop-up shops and a 5-part series to this whole journey of going to do 5 pop-up shops in the summer. And I know what you're going to say. Because that is what I would say. And to that, I say, I'm sorry. Because, like, I mean, it's sad, you know? Like, I wanted to do 5 pop-up shops, but also at the same time, pop-up shops can be, you know, a pain in the butt. Because the preparation is a lot, and just to get the inventory is a lot, and then just to go out there to put in 100 billion% of your effort, and your attitude, and your emotion, and your just like your drive, you just put so much energy into this pop-up shop just for it to say it's not going to do so well and you're going to get only 1 sale out of it. It just hurts, you know? You got a lot of stuff going on and you did a lot of preparation for it just for that to happen. So yeah, it's sad, but guess what? Like, let's look at it in the bright side that like we really just like, I would have kicked myself in the butt if I didn't do it. Now I got the itch out the way. I finally got to do another pop-up shop, and now I can really say, because I did it twice now, like, first time I really did have a good time, but I also was a little bit upset because my outcome or my expectation was I was going to sell out. My standards are pretty high. My expectation was even higher. But it happens. All like, it's not going to always go my way, obviously, but you wish it would, right? So, to end it off, I got the itch out for doing pop-up shops. I'm going to do a different thing to sell out all these 1st edition clothes. The 2nd edition's definitely coming out. I just need 15 people to tag the Thehumblstart on Instagram. We're going to do it. No questions asked. That's the only thing. That's my only wish. I know you guys can do it anyways, because we're the Humbl family. Like, we're a family, bro. Like, we just close. We're tight. Like, we're like this. Like, we're tight like spandex. It only goes up from here. And if you guys are wondering, this is the sample of 2nd edition clothing. 1st edition clothing's all here, right? But these are all right. This is the first part. Like, this is the first sample, or like the test sample of what second edition would look like. But these are the real bad boys. These are the ones. Oh yeah, and by the way, second edition is just my second collection. That's what it means. It's the second collection of clothing that I'm gonna drop. First edition is everything that I have on the Humbl.store and everything that I'm selling currently. Second edition is the next set. It's the next collection. Just to clarify that.